Two civilizations exist in the galaxy, both capable of interstellar communication. Neither knows the other's intentions. One civilization has a choice: broadcast their location and hope for peace, or stay silent and survive. Because in the dark forest of space, the hunter who reveals themselves first dies first. This is the dark forest theory, and it explains why 200 billion galaxies are completely silent. We've been listening for 70 years. SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Radio telescopes pointed at thousands of star systems, scanning millions of frequencies, looking for patterns, signals, anything that proves we're not alone. And we've heard nothing. Not a single confirmed artificial signal. No alien broadcasts, no megastructure signatures, no Dyson spheres blocking starlight. Just silence. Empty frequencies stretching across the cosmos. This is the Fermi Paradox. Enrico Fermi asked the question in 1950. Where is everybody? The numbers don't make sense. Our galaxy has 200 billion stars. Billions of them have planets. Millions of those planets are inhabitable zones. Earth is 4.5 billion years old. The universe is 13.8 billion years old. That's 9 billion years for other civilizations to evolve before us. Some should be millions of years more advanced. They should have colonized the galaxy by now, built megastructures, sent probes everywhere. We should see evidence, but we don't. The universe looks empty, dead. Why? Liu Cixin proposed an answer in his novel, The Three-Body Problem. The dark forest theory. Imagine the universe is a dark forest. Every civilization is an armed hunter, creeping through the trees, holding their breath, trying to stay silent. Because somewhere in the forest are other hunters, and you don't know their intentions. Are they peaceful? Are they hostile? You can't know. And by the time you find out, it might be too late. Here's why silence is survival. First principle: survival is the primary need of civilization. Second principle: civilizations grow and expand, but the total matter in the universe remains constant. This creates competition. Resources are finite. Now add communication delay. The nearest star is 4 light-years away. A radio message takes 4 years to arrive. Another 4 years for a response. 8 years minimum. And that's the closest star. Most are hundreds or thousands of light-years away. By the time you receive a reply, centuries have passed. Civilizations change. Technology advances. You can't know if the civilization that responds is the same one you contacted. You can't know their capabilities. You can't know their intentions. This is the chain of suspicion. So what do? You detect a signal. You know another civilization exists. You have 2 options. Option 1, respond. Reveal your location. Hope they're friendly, but if they're not, you've given them your coordinates. They can send a relativistic projectile, a chunk of matter accelerated to 99% light speed. Impossible to detect until it arrives. Impossible to defend against. It hits your planet with the energy of a nuclear arsenal. Your civilization ends in seconds. Option 2, stay silent. Better yet, strike first. Send your own projectile to their coordinates. Eliminate the threat before they can do the same to you. This is the dark forest strike. In the universe of uncertain intentions and communication delays, the safest strategy is extermination. Not because civilizations are evil, but because survival demands it. This isn't speculation. It's game theory. The prisoner's dilemma on a cosmic scale. 2 players, 2 choices. Cooperate or defect. If both cooperate, both benefit. If both defect, both lose. But if one cooperates and the other defects, the defector wins everything. The cooperator loses everything. In this game, the stakes aren't prison sentences, they're extinction. And you can't communicate. You can't negotiate. You can't verify intentions. The light speed delay makes trust impossible. So rational civilizations choose silence, because the cost of being wrong is total annihilation. This is why the galaxy is quiet, not because life is rare, but because every civilization that survives long enough learns the same lesson: stay hidden or die. There's a darker version, the berserker hypothesis. Maybe advanced civilizations don't wait to detect signals. Maybe they send autonomous probes throughout the galaxy, self-replicating machines programmed with one directive: find life, destroy it. These berserker probes would spread exponentially. One probe reaches a star system, builds copies of itself using local materials. Those copies spread to more systems. Within a few million years, the entire galaxy is monitored. Any civilization that develops radio technology gets detected and eliminated before they become a threat. This explains not just the silence, but why we haven't found any dead civilizations either. No ruins on Mars, no abandoned space stations. The berserkers erase all evidence. Is there evidence? Look at our own behavior. 1974, Arecibo Observatory sent a radio message toward globular cluster M13, 25,000 light-years away. We broadcast our location, our biology, our technology level, to potential civilizations who might receive it in 25,000 years. Stephen Hawking called this reckless. He warned that advertising our presence could be catastrophic. Other scientists agreed. MTE. Messaging to extraterrestrial intelligence might be the most dangerous thing humanity has ever done. Because if the dark forest is real, we just told every hunter in the forest exactly where we are. Look at the electromagnetic spectrum. We've scanned millions of stars, analyzed thousands of exoplanets, found nothing. No technosignatures, no Dyson swarms, no megastructures. Advanced civilizations should be visible. They should be building enormous structures to capture stellar energy. We should see stars dimming as they're enclosed. We should detect waste heat from galaxy-spanning civilizations. We don't. Every star burns normally. Every galaxy looks natural. The universe looks exactly like it would if advanced civilizations were hiding, staying small, staying quiet, avoiding detection. The great silence isn't absence of life. It's evidence of fear. If the dark forest is real, what should we do? Some scientists say, stop broadcasting immediately, dismantle SETI transmitters, hide our technological signatures, go dark before someone notices us. Others say it's too late. We've been leaking radio and television signals into space since the 1930s. That sphere of broadcasts is now 90 light-years wide, reaching thousands of star systems. If hostile civilizations exist within that radius, they already know we're here. The damage is done. Our only hope is that we're either alone in this region of space, or that advanced civilizations aren't hostile, or that the dark forest is wrong. But we won't know until it's too late. There might be a solution. Some theorists suggest advanced civilizations eventually transcend physical form. They upload their consciousness. Abandoned planets exist as digital entities in computational substrates. These civilizations would have no need for expansion, no competition for resources, no threat to others. They'd be invisible, undetectable, living in simulated realities far richer than physical space. This is called the transcension hypothesis. If true, the galaxy isn't empty. It's full of civilizations we can't see because they've moved beyond physical existence. The dark forest becomes irrelevant when you no longer need the forest. But until we reach that stage, we're vulnerable, exposed, broadcasting our presence to a universe that might be listening and waiting. In the dark forest, silence is survival, and humanity has been screaming into the void for 90 years. The dark forest theory isn't proven. It's one solution to the Fermi Paradox among many, but it's the solution that explains everything. The great silence, the lack of megastructures, why SETI finds nothing, and why Stephen Hawking warned us to stay quiet. In the next video, we'll explore the Great Filter, another terrifying answer to where all the aliens are, and why it might mean humanity's future is already determined. Subscribe so you don't miss it, because the answer to the Fermi Paradox might be the most important question we ever answer.